Here's the second example of synthetic division. Remember that synthetic division only works when you are dividing by x minus a constant. So what I'm going to try to do this time is I'm going to divide x cubed plus 2x squared minus 6x minus 9 divide by x plus 3. So you can see how this one doesn't really fit the rule, because instead of minus a constant, I have plus a constant. Well, this plus 3 is really the same thing as x subtract negative 3. So in a way, I actually have what I need. So this time for my k, it's going to be negative 3, because that's what I'm subtracting from x. So I'm going to set up my synthetic division box. And on the outside, I'm going to put negative 3 this time. And then inside, I'm going to put the coefficient in order of my terms. And this one's good because it's x to the third, x squared, x to the first, and a constant. So I'm going to put 1, 2, negative 6, negative 9. With synthetic division, I bring down the first one. Then I have negative 3 times 1, which is negative 3. And remember, with synthetic division, we add. We get negative 1. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. And we're going to add. We get negative 3 here. Negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. And remember, we're adding. So I get a 0 here. And because I get a 0, and that means there's no last thing. That means there's no leftover, no remainder. So my answer would be, this was my x cubed, so my answer is going to be x squared minus 1x minus 3. So when I divide x cubed plus 2x squared minus 6x minus 9 by x plus 3, I get x squared minus x minus 3. I could check my answer. If I took this answer, x squared minus x minus 3, and multiplied it by x plus 3, I would get my original problem. So really, this is actually going to help us in the future, in fact, the very near future, like the next example. It kind of gives us another way to factor. Yes, I said factor.